Hello everybody and welcome to Expeditious Fool Tarot. My name's Brandon here with the Lightworkers card pull. Shooting in a different spot today. I set up a little office area here. I recently started sleeping on the floor, been doing it for about a month or two, something like that, and had wonderful results, so I decided to go ahead and move my bed on out of the room, and I set up a new workspace. Some of you probably saw the pictures I posted yesterday, but either way, so I'm filming from a different spot today than my meditation corner over there, and we'll get right into it. We've got the Queen of Pentacles today. I'm using just a standard old school Marseille deck. Now, with the Queen of Pentacles, just like all cards, I mean, it can go a couple different ways depending on how you use the energy of the Queen of Pentacles, right? So she can bring patience, a lot of stability, good decisions, a lot of growth, a lot of nurturing, things like that. That's the healthy version of the Queen of Pentacles, right? Somebody that definitely has an understanding of the world and everything like that. Now, out of balance, the Queen of Pentacles. You see how she's staring at that pentacle there, or that coin, depending on what deck or disc. But she's staring at it, right? Now, she could be staring at it, in a healthy way because she's looking over her domain. She's looking over what she's in charge of. She's taking care of things like that. Also, the problem, though, if she's out of balance, she might be focusing on the 3D too much. She might be focusing on that pentacle too much, focusing on those coins too much, focusing on all of the material existence too much, or focused on what's happening in the material too much, focusing on what's happening in the 3D too much, which could distract her, make her feel out of balance, make her feel like she's not in power, make her feel like she's less of a queen, right? And that's all due to the perspective. She could either have patience and look on the 3D happenings as they're just that, there's something that's happening, or she can focus too hard and really get upset that she can't change those things right away, or she doesn't have control over those things right away, right? That's what happens when we focus too much on the 3D here. So I would say that's what this card's doing. It's giving hope for those that are looking at things with the right perspective and patience. So you're not involving in 3D squabbles, whether that's on a political scale or individual, talking to people in your day-to-day life. There's a lot of things that we get upset about, whereas if we had some patience, queens represent patience. If we had some patience with the situation and how we're looking at it, then we can find better solutions. We can maybe find out, that we're not as upset as we thought we were. We don't have to be as mad as we thought we were. All of those things can come through. Whereas if we're really, really focusing on all the details of life, that's where we can get out of balance. That's where we can start to make, egoic decisions based off of the I, use this versus this. I say that all the time. And we start to take things too serious, because the more awake that one becomes, the more one realizes how much that all of this is play, right? So getting bent out of shape by focusing on what's happening in the 3D is something that a lot of us light workers, the more we awaken, we see other things, we see other dimensions and other elements, and then we get stressed out about those, and then we start to feel superior, playing that ego trap, and we go through that whole gambit of things, where ultimately, we just have to remember it's play. It's all play. It's all a game. This is a meat suit. It's an outfit. If it gets torn, oh well, I'll get a new one. It's not a big deal. And that's, the further along in awakening process, that's the more that you come to realize, right? And that's definitely what this card is screaming to people. You can look at this as a world with a lot of troubles that need to be handled, need to be controlled, need to be managed. Or you can look at this as a ball, in her hand. A game she's getting ready to play. She's thinking about how wonderful this game is going to be. You have two different perspectives each and every single day, everybody, and I think that's what this card's really bringing to light for us today. No matter what the situation, we always have a choice. Even if we have emotions about it, we still have a choice about how we respond to our emotions about it. Maybe we're mad, maybe we're sad. That's fine. Those emotions are okay. But how we let those emotions affect us inside. That's the deciding factor, and that all comes from the perspective and how good you are at using this to control this, so this doesn't put you in a larger state of fear or delusion. So that's what I have for you today, everybody. Thank y'all so much for watching. I appreciate you each and every day. I do have some available openings today. This evening, I'm pretty booked out because I am recording a podcast with somebody. But during the day, I've got tons of availability, and then throughout the rest of the week, also have availability. So just get a hold of me, and we'll get you scheduled and get a reading for you and let you know the best options we have from there. All right, everybody, like always, go out there and have a great day on purpose. Thank you.